Hey, I'm Brendan, joined here by my buddy Pat, and we're taking a closer look at the Merlin Shenstone Air D3O jacket available at RevZilla.com. So the Shenstone Air D3O jacket, as the name implies, this is going to be something that's geared towards the summer riding conditions. And of course we have D3O armor as well. So they've got D3O at the shoulder, the elbow, and they are including it at the back as well. Not all manufacturers are doing that, so I like that they've got that implemented. The other thing I wanted to mention, this is one of the first times we're seeing this amount of mesh with a Merlin jacket. They're based out of the UK, so it's nice that they're giving us some options that are geared towards, the warmer riding season. They typically build stuff or create stuff, manufacture gear that is geared towards the UK riding environment. This is a ton of mesh and it's going to flow a lot of air, so I do like that. You're also going to find on the inside that you get a Reissa waterproof liner. So a lot going on with this Merlin jacket. We'll dive into those details in just a moment. Before we do, let's talk about the overall fit. Now, I've got Pat here. He's about 220 pounds, standing at 5'11" with a 44-inch chest. He typically wears a size large with Merlin gear. He's wearing a size large now, and this is fitting him spot on. I will note that Merlin tends to be a little bit more on the American side of the spectrum, a little bit more generous in the chest as well as the arms. If you actually reference the sizing chart with his measurements, that would technically put him in an XL. But we found that going down that one size, this is fitting him nice and comfortably. You've got the room to move around if he needs to, but it's still snug. The armor's going to stay in place in the event that he's got to put it to the test. So for me, for what I would recommend, get your measurements, reference that sizing chart, and maybe go down one full size from what that sizing chart is going to recommend. Now keep in mind, this jacket will ship to you for free, and as always, we do have our price match policy in place. That's of course going to guarantee the lowest price available. Let's start with some of the features here towards the top of the jacket. Right here at the collar, you've got a 2-snap closure here with leather lined around it. I will say this is a little snug in that area and it feels a little bit warm as well. Considering this is geared more towards that summer riding application, I think we could have changed up the collar a little bit just to be a little bit more comfortable. Not a deal breaker for sure. Little accent stitching here on the shoulder. Again, you're getting that CE level 1 protection, that is D3O at the shoulder. Working our way down the arm, you can see we've got tons of perforation here on the inside of the arm as well as the chest. This is going to move a ton of airflow and make you a bit more comfortable in that riding application. Adjustment here at the bicep, simple Velcro pull there. D3O armor at the back, and you can see all of this reinforcement on this exterior here, that Halley Stevensons wax cotton implemented throughout the jacket. It's going to be on the exterior in those zones that are prone to impact. Again, mesh on the inside, simple single button closure here. You've got 2-snap adjustment as well as a zipper as the main entry at the bottom of the cuff. Now, as we look at the chest, we do have 2 chest pockets, simple snap closures there as well, and then the mesh all the way from the chest down. Now, I will say these pockets are going to block some airflow for you. So for me personally, I would have liked to see, maybe the pockets gone altogether, just eliminated, or maybe create some mesh pockets, something like that, because that is going to block a fair amount of airflow. 2 hand warmer pockets on both the left and right hand side as well. Now, Pat, go ahead and face that direction for me, sir. Strike that riding position. Thank you much. More of that mesh at the back of the arm. This is nice because this tends to build a ton of heat in this particular area. So it's great to see this mesh implemented all the way through the back and underneath the arm. And then you are going to see a little bit of a Velcro adjustment here towards the bottom of the jacket. Again, the left and right hand side, so you can pull any excess material if you need to do so. Now, Pat, go ahead and face the back for me, sir. A little touch of reflectivity here towards the top. Always nice to have that, a little pop of additional safety. And then we do have that D3O armor right here at the back as well. That is included. It is CE level 1 protection and more mesh. Tons of airflow moving through this jacket. Nice to see it, especially coming from Merlin. And then a slight drop seat as we get towards the bottom of the jacket. Now, Pat, go ahead and face the front for me, sir. Let's open that up. Zipper main entry, and this is that Reissa waterproof liner that I mentioned to you before. You've got the dual zip system here. Go ahead and unzip that, and you can see we've got Velcro lined around that. Go ahead and open that up, and then once more, you've got a zipper on the inside. So that might feel a little bit cumbersome at first, but it is designed to make sure no water is getting through the jacket. A little bit of mesh on the inside, and again, that liner zips right out. You've got some stash pockets there. You will find a connection zipper as well as belt loops too. So you can pair this up with a set of riding pants or riding jeans, and that's going to help eliminate that gap for you and just give you more coverage and additional safety. Now, Pat, you can go ahead and zip that that jacket up. Don't worry about that waterproof liner there. This is giving you a lot of versatility, and I like this. I like that Merlin is giving us some more options that we can utilize in the summer while, without sacrificing the protection or without sacrificing the other little features we like to have and additional storage and things of that nature. But if you're looking for more details, click that info button. That's going to take you over to RevZilla.com. You can read other rider reviews. And as always, if you have any questions about this jacket or any other gear you might be looking at, don't hesitate to reach out to our gear geeks. They're all riders, happy to help you out and get you pointed in the right direction. Give them a call at 877-792-9455 or simply shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for hanging out with Pat and I for a few here and taking a closer look at the Merlin Shenstone Air D3O jacket. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.